Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new here. Thanks for clicking on today's video. I wanted to film today because I'm actually going to go to Primark and see their new autumn winter collection. If you've been watching my channel or you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm obsessed with autumn winter. That's just my seasons. Throw me in a blanket scarf. Right now I've got my cardigan on. It's a little bit warm outside, but we're moving as soon as it hits August. It's basically October in my mind. So if that's you as well, hit the follow button and subscribe because I'm going to have so much autumn content on my channel this year and lots of shopping and makeup looks. So just join me in this little autumn loving community. I saw on TikTok that they launched their autumn collection 2 days ago, so I have to go there and have a browse, film it because I love watching these as well. It's good to get a little mooch around without having to actually leave the house. I'll stop yapping and let's get into today's video. Like I said, follow me on Instagram. I'll leave all my info below, and yeah, hit the follow button here. But relight the spark with this YouTube channel. I did it for years, but I've just been so busy recently trying to build my Instagram following, and I've been doing some UGC collabs and working with beauty and makeup brands, so it's really been a journey. It's been so fun, but I want to bring that community over here, which would just be so nice to kind of relight the spark for my YouTube channel. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. That's the plan. If you want to join along, I would love it if you could hit the sub button. On into today's video. Hope you enjoy, and let's go to Primark, my favorite. Hey guys, me again. So my plan was actually to film in the shop and talk as I go through, but it was too busy and I also got social anxiety, so I didn't want to talk and film. So here we go. We're going to roll with a voiceover, and first up, let me tell you, summer is just non-existent when you go into Primark. Everything's in the sale, and I noticed that the autumn collection was front and center. Everything was brown and neutrals and creams, my absolute favorite shades. But can we take a second to appreciate this bag? If you know, this looks exactly like a very expensive designer handbag, but it's only £10 and I loved it. It's also that waterproof material, so it's perfect when there's any rain or you're taking it to work or something. Really like that. There was another few bags at the front as well. I like this white one. The long strap was really unique on it. And there was some really nice cardigans and half zips. I love this brown jumper. It was short sleeve, but it was really soft material and really thin fabric. I love a thin fabric that you can layer things under or wear a jacket and not be too warm. This was also really cute. This was a kind of cropped hip length cardigan with lovely gold detail buttons, and these were everywhere. There was light and dark versions of these soft jeans, so comfortable. The colours of the season were definitely brown and neutrals. There was also quite a lot of blue as well, which was nice, and navy blue. Here's a closer look at this bag. It was only £12 and I actually think it looks a lot more expensive. This here was super cute. It's a cardigan, but it's that thick quality material, which is really nice to wear as a jacket if it's not cold enough to layer up with jackets yet. And here's another look at what was on the trending wall. They had this skirt, they had these jeans. These are my go-to jeans. They're so comfortable and really good length, and also £12. How cute is this pink bag? Obsessed. I don't know when I would ever need it, but if you're looking for a pink bag, go there. Also, what in the 2012 was this? There's so many peplum tops. I was kind of shocked and slightly traumatized from my childhood. But anyway, if this brown leather jacket was absolutely stunning. It was so nice. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. I think it was literally £17. It was so nice. I need to go back for that. And then here's a little look. There was a lot of suede dresses, suede trousers, and these cute shoes. I did pick these up. They're really soft leather. I love when they don't rub in the back of your heel. Anyway, lots of waistcoats, lots of nice button detailing. We love that. And this jacket was also gorgeous. It was more of a deeper brown burgundy sort of colour, and £34, so a little bit more expensive, but totally you get so much wear out of it. Sticking with the neutral theme, there was this nice hat. I liked how minimalist it was, just with the little writing on it. And this was only £12. I need to go back and pick this up because I think you get so much wear out of this to layer, especially in the autumn winter. And you can wear with a t-shirt, and when it gets a bit colder, wear a shirt. Also this bag was gorgeous. There's so many nice neutral bags. Really minimalist style as well, which is my go-to. I love it. They had this brown dress, which had quite a unique hem at the bottom of it. And there's that bag again. She is that girl. Also, look at this, a little peplum again. I'll need to get my head around the whole peplum trend coming back. I initially went to go and get a trench, and I was so happy to see that there was a few trenches in. There was this long one, which was 38, and I'll show you in a second. They had a few other crop versions as well, and they were in green and cream. If you can walk in a pointed toe shoe, I'm really jealous of you, because these were so cute and would be so nice under like a long pair of jeans or trousers, but sadly my feet just do not work with that shape. Also, look at this bag. This was beautiful as well. It was a lovely woven texture, and the handles are that bit longer, so it was really easy to carry, and it has a zip. Everything was only £14. This is where I started to notice a lot more jumpers and like wintry pieces. So the cardigans, the heavier trousers, more leather jackets. That dress is also gorgeous. I love the little button detail on the side. And here's a clip of all the cardigans. There was lots of stripes, lots of soft fabric. I love these. If you've tried them, you know they're really thin quality, but they're just really nice to wear as like a top, or you can layer it up as a cardigan. They had so many different lengths and styles and patterns, so I'm sure if you're looking for a cardigan, you'll find your favourite. Here are some more of the trench coats. So some of them have the lapels and some of them are zips. I find the quality of these to be really good. I have a few of them that I bought over the years and they've still lasted me, and I'll continue to wear them. Here is some more of the jackets and some raincoats. This was given the Molly May 2024 jacket, if you know, you know, and this was £34, which I thought was good. The quality was really quite heavy and thick of the material, and it's a little bit cropped, but not too cropped. I also came in this nice beige colour as well, which was £22, so a bit more affordable, and it was more of a bomber style jacket, which I liked that. And then here is some more leather jackets and a few trench. Can we tell how the bags caught my eyes? I have so many clips of bags, but this brown one was gorgeous and only £15. I have this already in black, and it literally fits so much in it and has a really long handle strap. And if you want to know how to style these pieces, here's a look at some of the mannequins that were styled. I love this little tie-up top as well. I might go back and get that. The linen shirts were out, and the longer, more structured shirts were in. I love that butter yellow colour and the blue one. And the Uggs are back, girls. These ones have like a separate bit in the middle where you can put your foot into, so really easy to get on and off. I love that little detail. And here is another look at the bags and shoes and accessories collections. A lot of green, a lot of brown and neutrals. They had a miniature version of the larger bag that I showed you at the start, which is nice. It also came with a long strap. And here is some of the shoes. There was so many dolly shoes. So dolly shoes and peplums, I'm kind of speechless, but I like these ones that are really soft leather. They're so comfortable. I think these are the perfect transitional piece when you don't want to wear a trainer, but it's not quite boot weather yet. Let me know in the comments what you think of these shoes. Are you a dolly shoe girl? Have you stepped into that? Again, these were only £5, that brown one, but it wasn't my size. I was so sad because I feel like they would be such a vibe in the autumn. I also think the girlies are now calling them belly flats, so I think that's better than dolly shoes, but they remind me of school, so I will not be participating in this trend. But that's everything cute that I saw in Primark. I hope you enjoyed watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. See you in the next one.